guy's one of the best right-handed arms in the game of baseball. I was fortunate to be able to be at Phillies spring training camp a couple of years ago and watched him throw from the bullpen mound, and my mouth just dropped how good this guy is. He has that explosive fastball down in the zone, great assortment of off-speed pitches. This is one of the top pitchers in the game, and if he's on, good luck getting any knocks off this guy.
Freddie Freeman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line the line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. It's in time.
The second baseman, Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His career line against Wheeler. He's totaled 4 hits in 23 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Albies comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A real threat with the bat. Currently the National League home run leader.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. So now. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the
now
Phillies,
pitch on the way.
the second baseman.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle. I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Digging in next, Alec Bohm. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Popped him up. Darno is there. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch of the AB now. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Austin Riley. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Taken but called a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that. Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
In now, Freddie Galvis, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Galvis playing here in his age 31 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And the runner back in standing. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be JT Realmuto, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. First offering.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting
to
think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ronald Torreyes is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Eddie Rosario. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The average to start play at .315. 8 home runs and 33 driven in. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. His career line against Wheeler, just a 1-for-12 career line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. It's there. He got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. Bottom of the third now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn.
Phillies, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Quinn.
As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Gene Segura stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
That That brings up Alec Bohm as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone up into the second deck. A 3-run homer here for Bryce Harper, number 249 career. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Three runs already home here. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another 2-2 offering. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A bouncer to the left side. Albies brings it in. And that's the second out. Striding in is Andrew McCutcheon. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Way to battle right there. Hey, guys, that wasn't a bad pitch.
Shortstop.
And executed off the plate. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offensive player right there. Stayed inside the baseball and was able to get a knock.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. To the left side, but it's well foul. First time up, he went down looking. The 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. And now here is JT Realmuto. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. 3 complete from Citizens Bank Park. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia.